Okay, so this one is an Askling Extender, similar to an Askling Glide. That Askling is just the last name of a researcher who did a sprint study with people who had recently torn their hamstrings and had returned to high-level sprinting. These were an elite sprinters, so that's where that Askling name comes from. Essentially, I'm just going to lie back on my back, other legs extended. Let's say this was my injured leg. I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to interlock my fingers right behind my thigh, and I'm going to give that thigh a pull. So I'm locking it against my rib cage. From here, I'm just trying to extend my foot up to the ceiling. Now, obviously, someone who has recently had a hamstring injury, this is going to be a little sensitive. So just tell them to go slow. You're looking to get into about that 3 or 4 out of 10 discomfort and then ease off of it. Just come up, lifting the heel to the ceiling. You might see them start to shake a little bit. That's okay. And just have them come down nice and smooth. We're just looking that those hands kind of keep that thigh pinned up against their belly or rib cage. And I'm just extending up and coming down. This is very similar to the clinical test that we look for when we have them in 90-90 and we raise. So that's why we're training this specific range and this specific motion, because it's one of those indicators if somebody's ready to move on to the next stage. It's something that puts a little bit of light tension into that hamstring without really loading it, and also decreases their fear and avoidance of using the hamstring during rehab.